to the English Amateur Championship. Here we are, it's the first set of 18 about to finish up. George Ash, Joe Sullivan going toe to toe. Joe is 2 up through 17, as you can see. This is George Ash now. So there we go, first set of 18 is completed, and it is Joe Sullivan who goes 3 up. Let's see if we can grab a quick word with him as they're coming off. First set of 18 finished, there's still work to do. Let's grab Joe very quickly. Joe, solid first set of 18 there, please.
Yeah, very happy. I mean, 3 up to come into the half, and I'm excited to get to the next 18, so yeah. Very pleased.
Weather's been a bit up and down. Has that been a factor, or is it not bothered? Same for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, same for everyone, definitely. But lots of pars out there, and I feel like just wait for him to make mistakes and then kind of pounce on that. So yeah, definitely.
Tell us about your experience this week. You have to play a lot of golf, don't you, just to get here?
Yeah. I tell you what, I've said to my mate, it feels like I've been here forever, and it has. It's been a week, so it's been a lot of golf, and 36 holes the last 3 days, and geez, yeah, it's been a while, but I'm excited to almost be at the finish now, so yeah.
Super. Look, go get rested, go get some tweaks. She's still got to get back out again. Best of luck for the second set of 18, of course, if we need it as well. We are going to wait here for the women to come down. Whilst we do, let's just pop that live leaderboard up onto the screen for you. So we are looking down at the 18th. That's the live leaderboard as it stands right at the minute. Davina Xanh 1 up through 15 at the minute. The girls will be coming down very shortly. We'll stay live for them, see if we can grab a word too. So do stick with us. We're just waiting for the women to come down. Abbie, Teasdale and Davina Xanh going toe to toe here live. What a day we are having. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage so far. It's been a rip-roarer of a day. Of course, we are here live throughout the course of the day to bring you all of the action as it happens live. If you have a question, please do comment below. There is a link in the body of this broadcast to our YouTube channel, Live Sport Now. We want to hear from you. If you head on over to our YouTube channel and you comment in the chat section, we can see the comments. So please do have your say. If you're watching on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn. Currently live player interviews as we wait for the women to come down. It is going to be an absolute cracker of the day. Don't go anywhere. Stick around.
No sign of him yet. No sign of him yet.
Not yet, no.
They were just... They were like one good par 4 behind when I last saw them. I was on about 16, we were on 16.
So they're on 17 at the minute.
Are they? Yeah. Oh, it's a good walk from there as well, isn't it? So where do your pictures go? You just record them on there and then...
We're live on
Well, you're
YouTube,
live on YouTube.
we're on Facebook,
Yeah.
Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn.
So you're live when you press the button? And
We're live
create
right
one?
now, yeah.
Oh, what are you? So you're showing that?
Well, we've got the leaderboard on.
Oh, the leaderboard up. Right. Okay. And then you switch off leaderboards when there's some action.
Yeah.
Right. Did you see what the RNA did at the amateur?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know how much it cost them?
A lot more than it cost us.
50 grand.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't cost 50 grand.
Well, I know it doesn't. I used to be finance chairman. I wouldn't let it cost 50 grand.
Doesn't need to either.
No. But yeah, Slumbers was telling me. Oh, Abbie's gone to 2 up, has she?
Davina.
Oh, Davina's 2 up. Yeah.
2 out through 16, yeah.
She looked really in control yesterday, Davina. The other girl didn't not look in control, but just the calmness about her.
They'll do well. Stay in the game.
Sorry?
They're doing well.
Yeah.
Stay in the game. Keep your head, you'll be good.
Yeah. So how many views are we getting on Twitter or whatever?
4 to 5,000?
45,000?
4 to 5,000
4 to
per
5.
broadcast, yeah.
Yeah. So is that sort of like the average?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably be a bit bigger later when we're following for the extended coverage to the finish.
Right.
Okay, are we live?
Live.
We are, yeah. We're back.
Jeez. I had to reset everything up. I had to cancel it. I don't know what's going on with Facebook.
Don't worry, my audio's off. Elaine, just do us a favour, will you, and just keep an eye on you got it, comments and stuff, will you? Just don't bring me back yet. Just stay off. Keep on leaderboard just for a little bit longer, all right? Have we haven't had any messages or anything, have we, like that or anything? We'll repost it after. Do you want the brolly, Liam? Sure. It's that horrible little stuff, isn't it?
Okay, just hold this. Let's put it up. Because we're not going to move anywhere.
So welcome back, everybody. Here we are at the 18th. We are just waiting for Davina, Xanh and Abbie Teasdale to come down to finish up their first set of 18. And currently Davina, Xanh is 2 up. They're currently on the 17th right now. They'll be making their way down very shortly. So stick around for a little bit. We're going to catch up with the players as they come down. We actually did just speak to Joe Sullivan. If you weren't watching on YouTube, you'll have missed it. We will post it back up onto Facebook very shortly for you, so don't worry, you won't miss any of that. And if you have a question at all, we want to hear from you. Please do comment below. This is your show, so we want to hear from you. Now, I do know both Abbie and Davina are on the 17th at the minute, so it won't be too long until they do come back into shot for us. We're going to stick around here at 18, and then, of course, this afternoon we have full extended coverage all the way to the finish of the 2022 Men's and Women's English Amateur Championship. Yes, we are live right now at Lindrick Golf Club. Big thank you to everybody here at the clubs. And a big thank you to Worksop as well. It's been a joint effort between both clubs, the final taking place here today at Lindrick. If you ever played, tell us, we want to hear from you. We bring you closer to the action than anybody else can. If you want to watch live golf also in 2022, Live Sport Now is the place to do it. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Just head on over there and you can catch all of the action as it happens live. And if you want to have your say and your comment shown on screen, that's the place to go. John Duck, we can hear you. Yes, we know, John. We know. We were just putting the brolly up, actually, so thank you very much. I was just having a good chat, actually, with one of the spectators alongside me here, too. And John, actually, I know you're at the halfway hut. We were waving at you a little bit earlier. So we are here, cracking hole to finish, par 3 to finish here at Lindrick, and it looks like we're about to have the next group coming through, the final group, the women's Abbie, Teasdale and Davina Xanh very shortly. Look, you can see one of the buggies driving through now. That would suggest they're on 17, so they're about to come through. Stick around, don't go anywhere, have your say, we want to hear from you. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the coverage so far. Right, as you can see, the players now, here they are, about to make their way to the tee box. If the leaderboard's up, let's take that down. There is Abbie, Teasdale, just as the rain starts to come down. Davina Xanh as well, both ladies going toe to toe. It is Davina Xanh 2 up through 17. We are here live at the 18th right now. And it looks like it might well be Davina Xanh to go first on the tee here. She is 2 up through 17. This is the first set of 18. It's the 36-hole final. As you probably gathered by now, we will be live for the second set. Will we need to go to 36 holes? Will it be settled before then, or will we need even more than that? We have to have a winner for both the men's and women's English Amateur Championship today. It has to be won today. So here we go, Davina Xanh on the tee. What can she do? Can she end on a high and go to 3 up? Or can Abbie at the halfway stage pull one back? Davina Xanh on the tee here, 2 up through 17 in the final of the English Amateur Championship for the women. She doesn't look happy, and that's why it's going to run just off to my left. It's safe. Here is Abbie Teasdale on the tee. Is this her opportunity to pull one back at the halfway stage? looks a straighter shot for Abbie. Let's have a look. Can she get it on the green? It's, oh, she does. Go on. What a shot. My word. So Abbie Teasdale puts a lot of pressure on Davina Xanh. Davina is 2 up, of course, through 17, so the worst case scenario for her is she'll still have that 1-hole advantage as they make their way down, but she's got a very difficult shot. Let's just put the camera on Davina's ball there. She's going to have to hit it on the downslope. Quite tricky indeed. In fact, we're going to have to move as well, I think, out of the way for her so she can play that shot. We'll see if we can grab a word with one of the players afterwards. If you are just tuning in on Facebook, we did speak to Joe Sullivan on YouTube and Twitter. Don't worry if you missed that. We will cut it for you and post it on Facebook too, so you will have a copy of it. As the players start to make their way down now, here they come. Look, and the galleries have certainly picked up too, haven't they? It's what we like to see. Do have your say. We want to hear from you. This is the English Amateur Championship. This is the Women's English Amateur Championship right now. Davina Xanh taking on Abbie Teasdale. Davina from Mendip Springs, Abbie from Royal Fremantle. Both ladies going toe to toe. At the end of today, we will have your men's and women's English Amateur Championship. At the halfway stage for the men's, it's Joe Sullivan. He is 3 up against George Ash. And Abbie Teasdale marks up a ball. She'll be delighted. What a tee shot that was. You know, we've never ever caught a hole in one live. That could have been the moment we caught one. So here is Davina Xanh's second shot, par 3 18th. It's going to run a little bit, so big opportunity for Abbie Teasdale. It's going to be Davina to go again now, unless she answers she wants it leaving in or taken out. Davina's going to have to make this really to put pressure on Abbie. Otherwise Abbie's got 2 chances to pull one back. Oh, wow. Incredible. Well done, Davina, Xanh. That was superb. So Abbie now has to hold this to win the hole, otherwise the hole will be halved. And she makes it as well. So Abbie Teasdale pulls it to, they're unsure what to do. Let's grab a quick word of Abbie. Hi Davina, you're right. I'll let you go, don't worry, we'll grab you later. Abbie, very quick word. That's exactly how you wanted to finish the first set of 18, a little bit of momentum building for the second 18. How was it out there?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with my iron shots, but hopefully this afternoon will be better.
Yeah, I mean, you've learned a lot, I imagine, from the whole week, I imagine. What has it been like? Because you have to play a lot of golf just to get here, don't
Yeah,
you?
no, I played back in Australia, I played the WA Amateur. It's just exactly the same as this, so I'm kind of used to it, but it's good to be playing in England.
There's been a lot of support for you back
Thank
in
you.
Australia. Like to say anything to anybody out there?
I just want to thank everybody, especially my home club, because they've done amazing stuff for me. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Fantastic. Well, look, I'll let you go get some rest, get something to eat, and we'll see you for the next set of 18. Best of luck. There we go, Abbie Teasdale. So the first set of 18 is now completed for both the men's and women's English Amateur Championship here at Limerick. This afternoon, we're going to bring you full extended coverage all the way to the finish. It is going to be an absolute cracker. As it stands in the men's, Joe Sullivan, he is 3 up against George Ash. Can he take it home, or is George going to pull this back and become champion? How about the ladies there, as you've just seen? Abbie Teasdale just pulled it back a little bit now. Davina heads into the break 1 up in this match for the Women's English Amateur Championship. We're going to go for a break. When we come back, we'll be out on the course for full extended coverage till the finish for the men's and women's English Amateur Championship.